Welcome everybody, 12 o'clock restorative Zoga Yoga. I'm so happy to be here with you all. So you can find yourself on your mat, sitting in front of your sits bones. If you need a pillow underneath you, or you can just sit any way that's comfortable for you. So go ahead and move the flesh out of the way so our pelvic floor is in contact with the earth. Lengthen your spine and broaden the collarbone. Hold the shoulder blades down and stretch your ears up. Close the eyes and allow your awareness to settle inward. Breathe in long. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh. Inhale again. Sigh it out. One more like that. Breathing in. Become present with your inhale and exhale. Release anything that's happened before this moment, right now. Feeling your sits bones on your mat. Feeling the crown stretching up into space. Shoulders extend opposite sides to each direction and the belly gently pulled in. One more deep inhale and a deep exhale. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center and take a moment here to set an intention for your practice today. Allow it to spring forth naturally. So if nothing comes to mind, don't force it. Just focus on breath, on being present. That's totally fine. If something pops up immediately, don't push it aside. Just allow that to be there. Breathe into your intention to energize it. See it get vividly energized. Exhale through the nose. Letting it go. Relaxing your hands on the knees. We're going to start with a pranayama. Pranayama is just Sanskrit for a breathing exercise. It increases our life energy, or as we call it, prana. Now we want to bring our awareness down to the pelvic floor. So all the way down. Breathe in. All the way down and breathe out. Now what we'll be doing is imagine the energy coming from the earth and going into the root chakra. It's the pelvic floor, right? So what's in contact with the earth in between sits bones. And it kind of feels funny to talk about because it's anatomy and it's just silly and funny. So imagine the energy going from the earth into the root and we're going to squeeze it. Now, how do we do that? It's a Kegel. It's a gentle Kegel. So I say that and guys usually know what that is as well. But it's not like the Suzanne Summer Kegels, the really intense ones. It's just kind of a gentle squeeze, like, you know, you have to use the restroom and the exit's about a mile away. And on the exhale, we'll release the muscle contraction of the pelvic floor and imagine the energy going to the earth. So we'll do that 3 times, going into the pelvic floor and down. After 3, we'll move it up to the lower belly and then to the rib cage. So these are the 3 lower chakras, the Muladhara, the Svadhisthana, and the Manipura. Don't worry about the Sanskrit. Go ahead and close your eyes. Make sure your pelvic floor is in contact with the earth. Breathe in once through the nose, just casual, full breath. Breathe out through the nose, full, deep exhale. Let's begin. Inhale, imagine energy coming from the earth into the pelvic floor. Squeeze tight. Exhale, release pelvic floor. Imagine energy returning to source earth. Inhale again. Energy rising. If you'd like a color, it's red. Squeeze tightly, holding. Exhale, release pelvic floor, releasing the energy back down. One more like that. Breathe in. Squeeze the pelvic floor, holding the energy inside the body. Exhale, relaxing your muscles, allowing energy to go back down. Let's continue. Inhale, energy goes up. Squeeze pelvic floor. Now squeeze the lower belly, the Uddiyana Bandha. Release lower belly, release pelvic floor energy back to the earth. Inhale, squeeze pelvic floor, squeeze lower belly, hold. Exhale, release lower belly, release pelvic floor, energy goes back. One more like that. Inhale, energy rising into the root, squeeze that. Squeeze the lower belly, hold here. It's okay if you don't know what I'm talking about, just pretend. Use imagination. Exhale, release lower belly, release pelvic floor. Let's continue. Inhale, energy rising from the earth. Squeeze the lower pelvic floor. Squeeze the lower belly. Squeeze the ribs, so the upper abdomen, the manipura, solar plexus. On the exhale, release solar plexus. Release lower belly. Release pelvic floor energy. Returning. Inhale. Energy rising through pelvic floor, squeeze there. To lower belly, squeeze there. To solar plexus, squeeze and hold. Exhale, release lower belly. Release belly. 1, 2, and pelvic floor. One more like that. Inhale, Muladhara, root. Lower belly. Manipura, solar plexus, hold. Exhale, release solar plexus. Release lower belly. Release pelvic floor. And one more with a full bind. Inhale, squeeze pelvic floor. Squeeze lower belly. Squeeze the ribs, chin to chest, hold the breath. Focus on your third eye. Lift the chin. Exhale, release the ribs. Release the lower belly. Release the pelvic floor. Just breathe in and breathe out. We'll begin our asanas now. Asana means yoga posture. So inhale, you can extend your leg out. I'm having my left leg out. I think it kind of mirrors it, so whichever works for you. Turn the leg out, Janu Sirsasana. Turn towards the leg and gently fold. Hand on either side of the leg. Relax your head. So the chin is not on the chest. It's just gazing forward or casually relaxed. Belly is in, and that pelvic floor, that first contraction, subtle lift there. So remember, not Suzanne Summer Kegels, just a gentle lift. Connecting to spine, protecting it there. Now bring your arm inside the leg. Inhale, your other arm up and over, relax your head. So we want it to be open shoulders. So try to avoid being forward, right? So it's okay if your arm is higher, right? If it's not quite parallel to the floor yet, no problem. Relax the head. So we get this stretch in the neck. If you can bring the elbow down, turn the palm up. Breathe here, down into your sits bone. So down the side body. Exhale, relaxing deeper. Now the lower belly, pull that in. So we have the first chakra, the second chakra, and we're breathing into the diaphragm. Inhaling. Exhaling. Shoulder blades down. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep your head relaxed. On your inhale, rainbow your arm up and over. This is called neck traction. We want the fingers to be about 1 foot from the floor. And really stretch your middle finger away from your ear so you create this space. Stretching on the side body. Send your breath where you feel it. And remember, in this restorative class, we hold things a little longer. And we go into our awareness of our physical sensations. So breathe into the neck, the shoulders, the tingling of the arms. Breathe out. Release tension and stretch your fingers away. 2 more breaths. Deep inhale. And on the exhale, press yourself up. Slow and casual. Switch sides. Other leg is out. Turn torso towards the foot. Fold. Hand on either side of your leg. And this is just preparing our legs and our side body for the stretch. Stay with your breath. Stay. Gentle lift of pelvic floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Longer exhales and inhales. Now casually bring your hand inside your leg. Your other arm, notice it's straight. And I'm lifting it up, creating an arc. And just allowing my side body to take me where I'm going to go today without judgment. Breathe down the arm, down the side, into the sits bones. Feel it pressing into the earth. Relax your head more. Shoulders down, neck is stretching. At first, this can feel intense on your neck, but your neck holds your head up all day, so it can most definitely handle the stretch of hanging your head. So allow yourself to notice where there's tension and send your breath there. Inhaling into maybe the neck, the shoulders. Exhale from there, relaxing deeper. Reaching past the toes. So it's not gate posture where we reach for the feet or let the armpit close. We're keeping the chest open. 2 more breaths. Relaxing deeper with each one, pelvic floor lifted. Inhaling. And on your exhale, relax a little bit deeper. Let's rainbow this arm up and over on your next inhale for neck traction. Inhale. Exhale, pull your shoulder blade down your back and stretch your fingers away. Relax your ears, your temple, your jaw, your gums. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Pelvic floor lifted. It's called Mula Bandha. Root lock and lower belly in. 2 more breaths. Keep stretching fingers away. Deep inhale. Exhale. Press yourself up. Let's take a straddle. Send your legs out. Don't worry about depth today. Hands behind you, scooch forward. Then hands in front of you, scooch forward. Try to keep the heels in place and the legs scooch, right? And then a little bit of shake of the hips, move the feet, rock forward and back, a little roll of the hips, right? We're just trying to loosen this up, loosen the thighs, right? Little movement of the feet, the ankles, and then tip your feet forward. Notice the hips also tip back, right? The goal is to get the tailbone pointing back. It will be intense here. And don't worry if you're here, right? And you're like, oh, she's wider. Who cares? Who cares? If you're feeling it here, this is good. You're going to tip your feet forward this way, right? Breathe here and walk your hands forward. Keep a lifted chest. So we're not rounding. We're going to have our chin away from the chest and push the belly towards the floor, right? So however far down feels good for you, all the way down maybe, right? Whatever feels good. Just hold there. And let's take 30 seconds. I'll time it. Breathe, very important, this stretch. We're halfway there. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Slowly walk your hands back. See, not so bad, 30 seconds. Now we want to help our feet, help our legs because we just stretched them so much. So help the legs with your hands. And shake, shake, shake. Bend the knees and windshield wiper. Butterfly. Feet together, soul to soul. Press your feet together tightly. Interlaced fingers. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Now the chin is on the chest. This is a casual round, so no pressure on yourself to touch forehead to toes. That's the ultimate goal, but it doesn't matter where you land today, right? So you're just rounding forward. Feel the stretch in your back body and send your breath where you feel it. Inhale long. Exhale longer. Two more breaths. Maybe you're going deeper with your exhale. Maybe you're just holding or even backing off. It's totally fine. Inhale. Exhale, round, 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 and inhale. Roll yourself up. We're going to take a double pigeon. Double pigeon is similar to this. It looks kind of like half lotus. Now the setup is pick a shin. I'm using left. Left shin is parallel to the top of the mat, right? And the right foot, I lean to the left and bring it over the knee. See, I can roll my ankle. And then I'm bringing my hip to the floor, stretching. Arm on knee, knee to heel, stretching. So it's also called fire log, you see, because the knees are stacked. Now, does it matter if you're here and you're just feeling that stretch? No. As long as you're feeling something. Working the hips even, working the knees down. Yes. Breathe. If you're comfortable here, you'd like to fold, go ahead and start to walk your hands forward. Breathe into your hips. Send your breath where you feel it, because that's how we create mind-body connection. Inhale. Exhale. Feel relaxed. And walk your hands back. Hands to prayer. Inhale the arms up. Twist towards the foot at the top leg. Bring the arm down and hands to prayer. So again, doesn't matter if you're still here, you're just twisting, right? Ideally, hooking elbow on the foot, hand presses towards heart, take a twist. Breathe as you gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Exhale, gently untwist. We're gonna add some arms. So have your hands, fingers up, bring your thumbs all the way across and make fists over the thumbs, okay? Now elbows high, and we're gonna do a roll away from the body, right? Can you see this? Yeah? We're gonna do this for a little bit, 30 seconds to a minute. Now while you're doing it, your arms will get sore. That's normal. You'll feel that heat you're generating. Focus on relaxing and opening the heart. So breathe into the heart, and we're gonna go ahead and go as fast as we can. So find your fists, holding the thumb, elbows lifted, and begin. Breathe. Breathe into your heart. Feel it opening. Feel yourself generating heat. It's okay if your fists knock together. Don't worry about it. Halfway there. Breathe in. Breathe out. "15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. Now, whichever leg is on top, bring that arm up, elbow up, and stretch your tricep. We're still in this hip stretch. Now, keep your elbow high and bring the other arm and take a clasp. If they don't reach, don't worry about it. Just working the elbow up and the other shoulder down. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. And gently exhale. Release. Release the legs. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, the other way. So I'm doing the right shin parallel to the top of the mat first. Lean to the right side and bring that left foot over. You might have to help it. Help it come over. Make sure you can wiggle. What does that mean? The ankle bone is kind of digging into your knee, right? Lower your hip and lower the knee. So I like to put the forearm on the knee and just casually lean into it, right? Maybe it doesn't go down, but you'll feel that stretch on your left side. If your knee does go down for fire lock, then walk your hands forward. This posture is also called double pigeon. So most of us are familiar with half pigeon or pigeon, right? This is double pigeon. So gently walk your hands forward, relax, and breathe. A few more breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Slowly walk your hands back. Hands to prayer. Inhale up. Turn and arm comes down. Prayer hands. And twist. Up towards the ceiling. Swivel your ear up towards the ceiling. Press your hand towards your heart to get deeper external rotation of your spine. Send your breath where you feel it. Inhale long and exhale longer. 2 more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale and release. All right, we're gonna do the heart opener again. Hands up, thumbs across, and make a fist. All right, elbows lifted, one hand in front of the other, and begin. Focus on your heart. Go into meditation like a trance. From repetitive movement, slow breath. Concentration, dhyana, one of the limbs of yoga. Keep going. 20 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Inhale. My left leg is on top, so my left arm is coming up. I'm just stretching the tricep a little bit. All right, and then bring that other arm down and go for the clasp. So sometimes, like, I know my right shoulder is more tight. So I bring my right hand behind my back and my left hand like scooches my right hand up the back. So let me show you. Here's the right hand and I scooch, right? I'm literally pulling my hand. And pull your own limbs so no one can pull your limbs. Pull your own leg so no one can pull your leg. And then breathe, and this is the transition. We're going into cow face, right? Eventually, that's where we would go by overcrossing the knees, but for today, I'll just stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel stretch. 3 more breaths. Relax whatever tension you just want to get, like to release the posture. You want to come out so you can release this. Instead, breathe into it. Can you relax it right now? Can you be comfortable in this discomfort? One more breath in. And on your exhale, release the arms and extend your legs and shake, shake, shake. Paschimottanasana, stretching posture. Inhale up, exhale. Grab the feet and fold. Stomach is in, pelvic floor lifted. This is the second chakra posture. So the energy is technically rising up the front body through like the urethra. So from the pelvic floor up the front of the body, up and around, and then down the spine and back again. So feel the energy surging through the heart. The chin is off the chest, but the neck is relaxed and the shoulders are down. So be mindful, are you humping your shoulders? Relax them down. Inhale. Exhale and slowly roll up. Bring the arms out. We're going to lower to our backs. So slowly try to lower down. One vertebra at a time. Notice where you fall and take a short savasana. Laying on your back, palms facing up, heels touch, toes fall out. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale, sigh. 2 more breaths through the nose. All right, bridge posture. Go ahead and bend the knees and bring your feet flat to the earth. Hands, palms down. Inhale. Exhale, send your thighs away from the belly button to lift your hips. Press the shoulders down firmly. Squeeze the knees a little bit to feel that subtle engagement. Feet are parallel, toes straight, in line with heels. Breathe. Slowly lower down. Let the knees fall in and press your back to the floor. And let's do straddle abs. Send your legs up and out. Feel for the energy shooting out of the arches of the foot and point your ankles, flex the toes. Okay, it's called flaunching the toes. Interlace the fingers under your head and lift the shoulders. Now we're just going to move the hips up and down, which means shoulders stay up. Shoulders lifted on that inhale. Exhale, curl your hips. Inhale, lower just the hips. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Very good. Exhale, curl. Pull your belly button down. Inhale, lower. 5 more. 5. Pull your belly button down. Lower. 4. Lower. 3. 2. Small movements. Last one. And lower down. Lower the head. Hands help the legs. Bend the knees. Bridge pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your hips. Stretch your whole front body. Relax the back. Feel it contracting in the glutes, but your spine opening. Inhale and exhale. And lower the hips. Right ankle over your left ankle and press your knee back. And casual rock side to side. Feel the movement in the hip. So you're rocking the knee that's up and down to the side to get this movement of the hip. Now find your stillness by pressing the knee back. If you want to go deeper, you're going to thread your hand through this four, and you're either going to hold under the knee or over the shin. Yogi's choice. You can pick whichever one you like. Or if you felt it here really intensely, stay here. Breathe and relax. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release. Foot comes to the floor. Hand on your hip. So my left hand on my left hip. Right peace sign fingers. Lasso that big right toe. And we're going to kick it out to the side. If you want to straighten the leg, you can straighten the leg. Don't worry if the knee is bending, if the leg isn't wide, right? Or maybe you can't even get the toe. It's all about noticing your sensations. And gently bring your leg back up and cross it over. So you're going to hand it to the other arm, cross it over, bend the knee, cat's tail. Send your breath where you feel it. Try and be as relaxed as possible. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, release that foot. Inhale your leg back to center, bend the knee, bring the foot flat. And other ankle over the knee, press it back for angle. Breathe slow. Gentle rock side to side. Allow there to be movement in the back body, the SI. Allow it to feel good. Allow yourself to enjoy the stretch. Find stillness, maybe pressing knee down, maybe holding under the knee, maybe holding over the knee. Whatever feels good for you, breathe and hold here. Inhale long. Exhaling longer, mindful of the twist in the hips and that the knee's not twisting. Two more breaths. Deep exhale gently. Release that foot, hand on the hip, pinning it down. Peace sign fingers of the left hand, grab the big left toe, and kick your leg out. However far down it does or does not go is of no importance. What matters is stillness. In fact, the word asana, Sanskrit for yoga posture, means breathing in stillness. So that basically tells you the two most important components of yoga is breathing and stillness. And then the third one is implied, you're in some sort of body position. Holding a body position while breathing. That's basically it. You can slide that leg along. Gently bring your leg up and hand it off to the other hand. Cross that leg over. Bend your back leg and take a bind for cat's tail. Look the opposite way as your leg. Inhale and exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release that leg. Inhale your leg to center. And gently bring that foot flat. Bridge posture. Lift your hips. Lower your hips. Extend your legs long, Bananasana. It's named after a banana. So the arms are overhead, your thumbs are hooked. You're going to bring your feet and your arms to the right and cross your right leg over. Do you see how I'm making the shape of a banana? It's a fancy posture. Breathe and stretch of the side body. Try not to roll to the right. Keep your hips flat, your shoulders flat. So again, depth is not important because depth comes from repetition. It's a natural part of the progression if you focus on form and breath. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Deep exhale, uncross the legs and come to center. And then bring the feet to the left and the body to the left. And cross the left ankle over. Breathe and relax. Send your breath where you feel it. Keep your exhales longer. Three more breaths. Inhale. Deep exhale. Gently uncross. Bring your legs back to center. Bring the arms down. Bend your knees and happy baby or sad adult, as I like to call it. Pull the knees down. So the elbows are inside the knees and you can hold the feet on the inside or the outside. Some people like to hold toes or heels, whatever feels good for you. I like to hold the outside of the foot and pull into the resistance of the hips, pulling my knees to the floor, right? Eventually pulling the feet to the face. Breathe in. Breathe out, release the feet, a little lift of the bridge and lower down. Short Savasana. Send your legs long and breathe. All right, hernia prevention and plow. Go ahead and slide your hands under the butt cheeks, palms down. So the butt cheeks on the back of the hand and you feel it squishy. You feel them squishy. Keep them squishy. Lock your right knee, point your right toe, lift your right leg up 2 inches. Keep that right butt cheek squishy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg. Point the left toe. Keep the left butt cheek squishy. Left leg lifts up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Both legs together. Butt cheeks relaxed. Both legs up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep them squishy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slide the hands just outside the hips. We're gonna go up and over for plow. So if you don't make it all the way, don't worry about that. You can always try again another day. All right, so let's do 3 back and forths, and on the 4th one, we'll stay. Hands down. Lift your legs. Tap. Lower down. Maybe don't touch the floor with the heels. Lift. Tap. Try to get higher on the shoulder each time. Last one. Articulate each vertebral body. Go through it. Hands to low back and hold. Toenails on the floor, ideally. Don't turn your head like I'm doing here. Okay? So you want to just stay in your plow. Press your elbows down a lot. Very good for the spine. Bring your knees to your forehead. And if you like shoulder stand, send your legs up. Slowly lower the legs back down. We could do a yoga journal posture. One leg up for your Instagrams. The other leg up. Bend the knees. Hands down. Keep your knees bent. Lower the back. Straighten the legs. Lower the legs for long fish. Now immediately. Elbows, prop yourself up, hang your head. Let's do 3 lion's breaths in long fish. Lion breath, you stick your tongue out and you look at your third eye. See, I did it. I look funny, so no one can see you guys, so don't worry about it. We're still in long fish. Inhale. Lion's breath. Inhale. Last time. And relax. Recline butterfly. Left hand belly. Right hand heart. So at the beginning of class, we did a breathing exercise where we focused on the lower 3 chakras. Right now, we'll be connecting the belly to the heart, right? The belly, the midsection, the diaphragm, the muscle that cuts us in half, separates the upper and lower chakras. So have the left hand on the belly and the right hand on the heart. And close your eyes and just go inside with your breath and relax your body. Give yourself a positive affirmation here. If you can't think of one, I will offer one. I love and approve of myself. All is well. And feel that love and approval in your heart. I love and approve of myself. All is well. Or some other mantra of your own making. One more time. I love and approve of myself. All is well. Now gently interlace the fingers and bring it up to the top of the head. Or maybe on the forehead. Pinkies on forehead. Elbows relaxed, right? So if you have to have it up here to keep the arms relaxed, that's fine. But bring the awareness to the center of your brain. Envision a violet dot there at the center and draw a line from the center of your brain with that violet dot up to the crown and a white dot at the top of the head. A deep inhale. Exhale, sigh. Relax your arms down. Bring the knees together. Final savasana. Heels touch, toes fall out. Arms by your side, palms face out. Completely relax. Breathe slow, relax your face, your head. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Relax your chest. Your heart organ is relaxed. Relax your belly, your diaphragm. Relax your whole back. Your spine is relaxed. Relax your hips, your legs, your feet. Breathe. Relax your feet, your legs. Relax your hips, your back. Relax your belly, your chest. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Relax the neck. Relax your head. Relax your face. Breathe. Take a deep inhale, a deep exhale. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle your toes. Stretch your arms up overhead. And bend your knees and roll to the right or to the left. Stay relaxed. Gently press yourself up. Slow, casual, comfortable. Find your nice sitting position. We'll do 3 diamond breaths. Diamond breaths, you hold your elbows, you inhale through the nose up, exhale through the mouth, open the arms, bring it down. Let's begin with 3. Breathe into your nose. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Sweep the floor. Feel the energy rise to your heart. We'll seal class with an Om. Inhale for Om. Set your intention for the rest of your day. As you will it, so it is. As you go forth through the rest of your day, be open and receptive to yourself, your divine grace. The light in me honors the light in you, and together we are one. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.